the story of this beer came to me in a dream. I was taking German, and so I was dreaming in German. And at that time, I had a dream where I was making a movie with my sisters and brother, and my brother, who in this dream was like 4 years old, was playing the villainous Der Zwerg, which is German for the dwarf. For some odd reason, that dream stuck with me. It was the greatest movie I ever made. Let's go flash forward many years. I came to this brilliant conclusion that the German flag and the Belgian flag are pretty much the same thing. They're just rotated. The colors are in a different orientation. So I thought, wouldn't it be clever if I combine their two brewing traditions? So I thought it'd be interesting to combine sort of German malts and hops and brewing practices with Belgian yeast and using sugar like the Belgian brewers do. So I thought, what would be the perfect name for this unusual hybrid of a beer? I fell in love with the Belgian brewery Achouffe, and they have a wonderful flagship beer, L'Achouffe, which means the gnome, and they've got little gnomes on all of their promotional material, their labels. And I thought, well, if I'm doing a German style thing with the Achouffe yeast, why not call it Der Zwerg? So the prototype for this beer was a Belgian-style Märzen, or a Belgian-style Oktoberfest. Our brewing channel here started, Chad and I wanted to just, make regular brewing videos. Something somewhat normal, but all these small children of Chad's kept interrupting us, ruining all of our audio, every take we did.
Well, I guess Frankenstein's monster, because Frankenstein's a doctor.
So somehow we have settled on this weird format. The character of Der Zwerg, in my mind, has always been this rather mischievous dwarf. So of the two candidates for Der Zwerg, we've got Owen, aka the Interrupter, aka Sunny from Saturn, and maybe in the first video or first view he would actually interrupt us quite a bit and ruin every take we had, but now he just kind of waits his turn. He's respectful of our brewing time. He likes to play Minecraft while we brew. On the other hand, we have Seth, aka the Destroyer, aka Der Zwerg.
I once read that names that begin with the letter S
are the names of snakes.
Seth, has ruined my life.
I got stories about him. Der Zwerg.
Where do I begin? I've gotten no sleep.
He doesn't sleep. He never sleeps. And he keeps me up for hours. I can't tell you the last time I've had a full night's sleep.
Almost 2 years now with very little sleep.
He's a ruthless killer. He has no regard for plant life.
He has ruined many a brew day. Well, maybe not ruined it, but interfered with many a brew day.
He delays all of our brews by several hours by his shenanigans.
Beheads flowers. Innocent flowers. He does it gleefully. Laughs.
He draws with chalk on all of our brewing equipment.
He would take my video games and throw them on the floor.
He likes to break things I really care about.
Movies, throw them on the floor.
Oh, he breaks all the things. Things that are pretty.
Books, throw them on the floor, and sometimes rip their pages.
He likes to throw them down on the ground and watch them shatter. He does it because it's funny.
He comes barging in all the time.
They're scared.
For some reason, he really likes me.
They're go. They're scared.
I enjoy going home and not having to deal with these children at all, and sleeping well through the night, and having my stuff not be broken by anybody except my own clumsiness.
I have the feeling, though, this may just be me, but I do think that maybe he's not always in control. Like, is it possible that Der Zwerg has a boss? I don't know.
I am Der Zwerg's boss.
We decided that to get rid of Seth, we are going to go put him in a stew.
No! Don't! Don't you dare! He's my minion. I care a lot about that.
Unfortunately, when we tried to stew him, it only made him stronger and more dangerous.
Wahahaha!
So I was going to dump the hops, and I thought it'd be hilarious if Sethy actually helped me. He proceeds to grab the bag, and then completely just like Leroy Jenkins it, just dump it all in at once. Sethy says, "This is my beer, peasant." Look at him, he's doing it again. And now, okay, ready?
So, I guess this is a really long way of saying that this is just a bunch of horrible puns and jokes and dreams that somehow became a beer. We have here our world famous Der Zwerg, Belgian-style Märzen, Belgian-style Festbier, Session Double, I don't know. It's kind of a nice amber color. Of course, we decided to go use this ridiculous Suspiria lighting I'll cut to a shot of a normal looking beer. Kind of some Belgian esters maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Some kind of dark fruit.
Yeah.
That's the most descriptive. Some kind of dark fruit, guys.
It's,
raisin, fig.
Yeah, right,
you know,
yeah.
currant.
Dates,
Yeah,
maybe.
dates for sure.
I mean, it's kind of subtle on the aroma. This is a malt forward beer, but just some slight Belgian esters to it.
Also, very, very stark departure from what we normally do.
Yeah.
Malt forward. No one does in a while.
What is that? We tasted this before, and we should have spent all that time coming up with descriptors, but we didn't. It's very much like a Märzen or Oktoberfest. We bottled it in 22-ounce bottles. It's designed to be something you could share, or something you could just drink the whole 22-ounce in a 1-liter stein.
Not that anyone I know would ever do that.
I would definitely not. Yeah, it tastes very much to me like a Festbier. Not even like the really malty Oktoberfest Märzen style. It's very much a Festbier. Very clean for using all the Belgian yeast and candy syrup. Gave it a little bit more caramel flavors, but still kept it really dry.
Yeah. This is a Halloween beer, for sure. Just nice, cool weather, around a bonfire.
So I guess final thoughts on this recipe. It fulfills its goal of being like the joke beer of combining German and Belgian brewing traditions and just putting those flags together.
Yeah.
I do think if I were to brew it again, which we probably will, this is one of our signature brews.
Next year.
Next time just do dark Munich and Vienna instead of light Munich and Pilsner. I do like the D45 Candi syrup.
Yeah.
I think that added a nice flavor, and adding too much of that would not be the right idea.
Yeah.
So I guess we're at the end of the video.
Yep.
If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more grain to glass weird videos that may or may not be based on 70s Italian horror movies. Follow me on Instagram at HopHeadbanger for up-to-date adventures in homebrewing, and then 2 months later you'll see what weird video we got out of it. I also do sort of updates on the beers as they age or as we take more tasting notes on them.
Happy Halloween.